Good afternoon. Since I'm looking for people who are doing to project management, and I encourage you to understand Sarah Hadid. When I met I haven't met Sarah Hadid, but I'm more focused on Frank Lloyd. Everybody loves Frank Lloyd. When it comes down to editing, there are times that you have to figure out what does editing means, and trying to understand what do editing do for a living. As for Ryan Gosling, he only knows how to do for Ryan Gosling, the only person he could do is choreographer and geography. That would be Vogue Thailand, and the two project management that I encourage you to do is Caitlyn and Chris. Caitlyn Jenner is the former of Kardashian. He lives in Malibu, and he also a project manager of mechanics. He design mechanical engine. He design not buildings yet. He didn't design buildings yet, but he designed like models of our machines, like anything else that relates to designing mechanical engineering. Chris Jenner also design projects such as illustration, designing clubs, designing homes, designing buildings, anything that relates to design. And when it comes down to Ryan Gosling, he is the first person who could do bridge design, and now he is working with plus size models for choreography and geography, and he's doing Vogue Thailand right now. As for the country Cambodia, I am honoring my close friend and Magali will be the person who could understand the meaning of Vogue Thailand, because as for Ryan Gosling, he is still working with The Weeknd and Ryan Butler. When it comes down to it, it will be plus size model for Vogue Thailand, and it will continue on getting the use of all the musicians and all the main attraction and main attraction of Vogue Thailand, and this will continue on for Architectural Digest. And when it comes to the Architectural Digest, the three things I'm looking for is Ryan Gosling, The Weeknd, and Ryan Butler. Those are the three Architectural Digest that I'm looking for Vogue Thailand, and also plus size models. When it comes down to high labels, we're looking for Vogue Korea and Vogue Thailand also. And when it comes down to burlesque, I'm a little bit confused. What does Ryan Gosling wants in the near future? He hasn't been making any movies lately, but he is working with designers such as Food Network. When it comes down to Food Network, the only person who could understand Food Network is the Hadid family, and the more on the legacy of getting to know the properties, the urban planning, the land development, and getting to know all the foundations, all the hydrology, all the hydraulics, and the only person who could do everything would be Ryan Gosling, because he's a little bit naive. He doesn't understand what burlesque is, but he is nominated to understand what does burlesque. So when it comes down to burlesque, this might be a problem that I choose Marlon and Damon Patterson for Vogue Thailand also, because when it comes down to Vogue Thailand, this might be another way to understand burlesque. And when it comes down to it, there is no country called Vietnam. It used to have Vietnam, not anymore. As for right now, the only country that you could think of is Vogue Thailand. And when it comes down to Thailand, they're more close-minded to another area. It creates a more artifacts in another country, such as Isaac Newton and Albert Einstein. Isaac Newton is the one thing I need to understand why Isaac Newton doesn't follow through Albert Einstein. It's just like a memory that you have to understand what is science. When it comes down to science, Marlon and Damon said they both understand chemistry, and when it comes down to chemistry, they said that chemistry would be much easier if you understand what does chemistry do, what chemistry lives, and what chemistry relies on. And when it comes down to it, Ryan Gosling is the one who understands mechanical engineer. So that's why we're doing a plus size models. And when it comes down to plus size models, we're doing a Mercedes-Benz. And as for Mercedes-Benz, I will let them to do more work as Ryan Gosling, Marlon and Damon Paddington, because when it comes down to it, we're looking through the future of Vogue Thailand and Vogue Korea. I haven't started on Vogue Korea yet, so I'm trying to understand. My main focus is on Vogue the passion of what does Thailand do, what is burlesque, what is Alexander Dumas, and when it comes down to it, my future is getting to know more AutoCAD drafters, and when it comes down to it, I'm still looking for illustrations, demonstrations, and I'm looking for through all the materials to understand material handling. I've been working for a manufacturing engineer for 3 years, and I'm looking for people who are quality engineer. And when it comes down to it, there are times that Ryan Gosling are a little bit more confused to understand what is math. And when it comes down to math, it's right there. All you have to do is just add and subtract, or at times. But I'm still looking for AutoCAD. When it comes down to AutoCAD, this might be a problem that it's a bias thing, not like a technology thing. There are a lot of softwares to understand AutoCAD. I did subscribe for other AutoCAD, and I'm looking for people who are doing AutoCAD in Northern California. And I'm still looking for people who could understand Food Network, because right now it's very chaotic, and I'm looking for people who understand and the meaning of Thailand, and the meaning of getting to know what does Thailand do for a living. Okay, thank you.